The Regional Commissioner's first priority was to say, before we go public, we will first deal with the families involved and engage them. In fact, our last engagement with families, other than Elroy, because we've dealt with them separately, from the Department of Correctional Services after Thursday evening only. All right? So I just wanted to...
Now we know now that we are gathered here for one particular issue, and that issue is the release of Afzal Simons.
And I almost jokingly said to him, Norman, but aren't you the perpetrator? Aren't you the Station Strangler?
And you will know that there's 21 other matters that is still, if I can call the American term, cold cases. It's cases that have not been closed. It's ongoing. Evidence can come at any given moment, and that evidence will then be considered. But for our purposes, the High Court only convicted Simons of the one matter. And this is as far back as, if you recall, in 1995. He got a 25-year sentence. Now the 25 years was for the 25 years for the murder, and then it was also the 10 years for kidnapping, if you recall.
I remember seeing him, like I said, about 2 or 3 days before he was arrested. And he had this call.
My name is Zora Mutasi. I'm from Strand. I'm here with the family, or the aunt of Elroy Van Rooyen.
We need to apologize that some of the victims felt that we've never supported them as government. We need to apologize.
The family is not happy with the fact that the perpetrator will be released on parole.
Now, unfortunately, this also happened with some of these victims, these families.
Unlike Norman Simons, the family was never catered for by the criminal justice system. There was never social workers or anything provided to the family.
Cannot but Sister clearly. I'm going to call upon, at this stage, I'm going to call upon our regional head.
We are opposed to that decision, and that decision was not in the best interest of the victim's family and the community as a whole.
Our Reverend Bloomstein mentioned about the concept of justice.